Top 10 places to visit in Las Vegas. The glitz of Las Vegas and its bustling nightlife is something everyone has to experience at least once in their lives. This escape city holds the pulse of the state of Nevada and is brimming with high rollers hitting its mega casinos and visitors looking to immerse themselves in the fantasy atmosphere, full of amazing landmarks and replica sites. Hollywood has done a great job painting this city as the Sin City that it truly is. But in this video, we'll give you even more details as we count down on the top 10 places you must visit when you finally book that vacation to Vegas. Before we get started, quickly hit the subscription button on this channel, or hit the notification bell, or even better, do both, so you don't miss any other interesting videos from us. In number 10, Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace is one of the best-rated resorts in the whole of Nevada. It's located on the west side of the Las Vegas Strip, where it holds one of the major draw cards in Paradise, Las Vegas. This hotel is home to the Coliseum, a magnificent concert venue, notable for hosting memorable shows from the likes of Celine Dion and Elton John. You might just be in luck if your visiting period coincides with a major show happening at the Coliseum. Caesars also has a grand casino that is known for its intensity that could easily keep your attention for hours. Caesars Palace is also connected to the Forums Mall, which is America's highest-grossing mall by square meter sales. Depending on your vacation plans, you can either visit the resort as a day trip or spend a little more time here and book a luxurious room in the hotel. In number 9, High Roller Ferris Wheel. High Roller, which happens to be the tallest Ferris wheel in the whole of North America, is located in the center of the Las Vegas Strip. This 550-foot-long observation wheel takes you on a 30-minute slow spin, which at some point offers you a view of central Las Vegas. It has 28 spacious cabins that each accommodate up to 40 guests. Plus, you get to enjoy free drinks from an open bar throughout your ride. Boarding one of the cabins at night ensures you get the best view of the lit-up city. In number 8, Mirage Hotel. Another mega resort you wouldn't want to skip on your tour is the Mirage Hotel. The iconic volcano close to the resort's casino draws you in, and the other attractions make you stick around, like the Siegfried and Roy's Secret Garden, which is home to some of the animals who performed with the late-night magical duo when they headlined shows at the Mirage, including but not limited to white lions and tigers. Another top attraction at the Mirage Hotel is a very huge aquarium that is home to over 450 water habitats of different species. In number 7, the Venetian. Las Vegas is notoriously good at making replicas of the beautiful sights and cities from around the world, and the Venetian is one of the attractions that resembles and embodies the spirit of Italy's Venice. Venice is popular for its canals, which the Venetian does well to replicate in its upscale mall, the Grand Canal. The canal is about 11 to 12 feet deep and runs under bridges, through diners, and over 160 retail shops, offering you the opportunity of trying exquisite cuisine or going fancy shopping while pretending that you're actually in Venice. Glad to know you're still with us. I promise this list only gets better. Haven't subscribed yet? Please hit the subscription button to avoid missing out on any other interesting videos we have lined up for you. In number 6, the Bellagio. Although Las Vegas is widely celebrated for its noise and activity, it also has attractions that appeal to art lovers. We're talking about the Bellagio. Inside the hotel complex, you'll find the Bellagio Gallery of Fine Arts, which is one of the foremost art museums in Las Vegas. If you're visiting at night, then you've got to check out the ringside view of the fountain show, as the fountain dances to the sound of music and puts on quite a display. Other reasons to visit the Bellagio include the spa, restaurant, and there's a tranquil botanical garden which provides a perfect escape from the bustle of the city. In number 5, Paris Eiffel Tower. We're still talking about the impressive replicas of global landmarks in Las Vegas. The Paris Eiffel Tower is another outstanding monument you've got to check out. This tower is the first thing you see when you visit the Paris Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. The tower is a 46-story replica of the real thing in France. You can have your own Eiffel Tower experience by going up to the observation deck to catch a 360-degree view of the Las Vegas Strip. You don't need to leave the tower if you intend to have a romantic date with your partner after you've taken in the view of the city, because the luxurious Eiffel Tower restaurant is located one story below the observation deck. In number 4, the Stratosphere Tower. Stratosphere is another hotel with a big draw. Just across the hotel and casino building is the Stratosphere Tower, which stands at 1,149 feet and is the tallest freestanding tower in the United States. Without a doubt, the Strat Tower adds to the magnificence of the Las Vegas skyline, which you can't deny, even when you see the skyline from afar. The highlight of the Stratosphere Tower is definitely the observation deck, where once again, you can enjoy a 360-degree view of Las Vegas. This tower is also open to daredevils who are allowed to jump from a height of 350 feet. If you happen to be a thrill seeker, you should definitely add the Stratosphere Tower to your list. We're down to the last 3 spots. Before we visit the remaining 3 destinations, we'd love to hear your must-visit Vegas spots. Tell us in the comments section. Coming in at number 3, the Mob Museum. Located on Stewart Avenue, the Mob Museum offers visitors a throwback trip through the history of gangsters in America. The museum is housed in a neoclassical building, which used to be the U.S. Post Office and courthouse, and also happens to be one of the locations that hosted the famous Kefauver Committee hearings in 1950. What makes the museum very interesting is how interactive it is. The visuals and clips tell stories about characters who were involved with the mob, and also showcases some of the culture and fashion that was common in that period. In number 2, Fremont Street. There's a reason they call it the Fremont Street Experience. Fremont Street is a pedestrian-only area located in Old Town Las Vegas. It's covered with a canopy of LED lights that bask the street in different colors and shapes as you stroll around, and shops and restaurants extend right out onto the street. Your experience on Fremont Street isn't complete until you check out the daily music and visual show. Fremont Street is basically the Madison Square of Las Vegas, but without the high-rise buildings, cars, and, believe it or not, it's less busy than New York. Before we unveil our top destination in Las Vegas, let's quickly do a recap of the countdown. We started by mentioning Caesar's Palace in the 10th spot. High Ferris wheel followed in number 9. Number 8 and 7 were the Mirage Hotel and the Venetian respectively. The Bellagio stole spot number 6, and then in number 5 was Paris Eiffel Tower. In spot 4 was the Stratosphere Tower, followed by the Mob Museum in number 3. Fremont Street was our runner-up. And now, in spot number 1, I present the Strip. The Las Vegas Strip embodies everything you think when someone says Sin City. The Las Vegas Strip is a stretch of fantasy-like structures that replicate famous spots and landmarks from all over the world. You won't find a more closely connected cluster of mega casinos and hotels than the ones on the Strip, not anywhere else in Las Vegas or the world. The glitz of the Strip is perfectly captured at night, as the whole boulevard and its sights are lit up by neon lights. Taking a nightly stroll is very much advised, as you'll have a ton to take in and do. And that's a wrap on the top 10 places to visit in Las Vegas. We hope we helped you make a few solid choices for your upcoming trip to the city. If we did, reward us with a thumbs up to this video and by also subscribing to this channel. Until next time.